All right, y'all, we are live. This is so exciting. We are live today, y'all. Hope you're feeling good in your bodies. Blessings and gratitude to all of you. Don't worry, I'm making my way over there. Give me 1 second to get my blocks. Coming to you. Coming to you. I'm on a solo mission today, y'all, because it is Thanksgiving. And so the folks who are usually here with me are with their family. And I wanted to make sure that we continue to give y'all a live stream practice today. So they're helping on the other ends from where they are on their phones and tablets and laptops. And we are working kind of solo today, but I'm super excited to be here with y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. It is your girl, Abiala Akani, and we are going to be doing a gratitude sun salutation flow today. Something to really get us moving, to get the heat going, and to cultivate a sense of reflection as we start to ingest all of the food, but also all of the things that might be coming at us emotionally, being around family, or even if we're celebrating this Thanksgiving solo. This is a place and this is a flow where you can come back to self, where you can celebrate self, where you can have gratitude to self and to source, no matter how you are experiencing this particular holiday. Welcome y'all as you come in. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is going to be a sun salutation flow, y'all, so you don't need a lot of props unless you would like them. I have 2 yoga blocks here because I'm feeling real tight in my hamstrings. So I want to add some blocks to make up some of that space so I don't have to go as deep into the hammies. If you want to grab 2 yoga blocks, I invite you to do so. You can also grab some books if you don't have blocks. This is a really great movement practice and also breath and reflection practice to do before we start to get in all the good eats, the beans, potatoes, tomatoes, grits, all of the things, y'all. This is a practice where we can come back to self and continue to honor source. So some of the things that I'm grateful for before we get started, we're gonna start here in about 4 minutes. This is a 30-minute flow. I am super grateful for beginning to really realize and discern the value and also the greatness of people around me. I love to observe and I learn so much from different people and those who've been around me in the past. But sometimes the people that were around me were the best teachers. And I'm so thankful now that I've cultivated healthy boundaries where I can draw in people who are just phenomenal teachers, who show me so much from how they live their lifestyles, from what they share, from their actions, from what they do, their heart. I'm really thankful for the people around me and the people involved with EA. I'm super thankful for that. I'm also extremely thankful for moving out of a season of burnout, y'all. 2022 was not even a season, she was a year of burnout. Up until the end of summer, I was really going through it. I was super burnt out and wasn't finding as much fulfillment and some of the things that I was doing, and I was frustrated as to how I would find that again. And I'm super grateful and thankful because it wasn't a fight to find. It was a matter of me losing the urgency to create something before it's time. And with that, the vision and the excitement and the joy just kind of floated back to me. And I'm super thankful for that because I'm so passionate about expanding this mission of non-performative yoga. I'm also extremely grateful for really allowing myself to embody non-performative living and expanding in that. And with that, bringing Trap Me also back because there's a huge passion of mine, and I didn't really respect what I had created. And so I'm super thankful to be bringing Trap Vinyasa back exclusively on EOP in 2022 and really cultivating more space where we can embody non-performative yoga on the mat as well as body liberation. So I'd love for y'all to just take a few moments to reflect on some of the things that you're grateful for and what are the things that you are looking into expanding into on and off of the mat today, whether that be in your practice or whether it be moving into the new year. One of the things I always keep in mind is the new year. We don't have to wait till the new year to usher in new expressions of ourselves. We can do that just with a thought or an intention. So I invite you to begin to boldly embody those new intentions right now. The new year does not have to be when we move into this big, beautiful version of ourselves. We can start to embody any version of ourselves we want to embody at any given moment in time. That is our divine right and our divine power, and that's something I'm extremely grateful for as well. I'm also grateful to be here with y'all on this day, on Thanksgiving, to be spending Thanksgiving here with you, moving into flow, finding flow in our bodies, and I truly mean that. This is really important. This is something that I really wanted to do, to experience and express with y'all on this day. So I'm super thankful to be here with y'all. I really am. So we got one more minute before we get started, y'all. Remember, in order to keep this practice non-performative, I really want you to focus on what feels safe in your body and avoid going beyond your own boundaries. As soon as we go beyond our own boundaries, we know that we're moving into performative territory. And I don't want you to feel like you need to push yourself into those spaces. There's also a few announcements we have. You know, the EOP Kin 200-hour yoga teacher training is in March of 2022, and we're now accepting applications. If you feel called to be a 200-hour certified yoga instructor, and you're looking for a non-performative yoga teacher training that is really rooted in the lineage of yoga and allowing you to explore the practice beyond just the poses, I super duper invite you to apply and to also sit with yourself and make sure it's something you're ready to commit to, because 200-hour yoga teacher trainings are big emotional and physical commitments. They're going to buffet against a lot of your beliefs, and they're going to challenge you, and you gotta really be ready for that. But if you are ready, I encourage you to head to eopwell.com to apply, and let's go ahead and get started, y'all. It is now the top of the hour. It is noon. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome everyone, it's your girl Abiola Akani. I'm super excited to have you for our gratitude yoga flow today. This is going to be an energizing sun salutation flow, a little bit of modified sun salutation. Sun salutations are a salute to the sun, but I always invite students to use it as an opportunity to salute or to pour in or to express gratitude to whatever deity you serve. For me, that is self, that's me, and that's also source within me. So I invite you to use this as a practice, or use this practice as a way to surrender and to salute self and source within. Now, in terms of props, you won't really need anything, although if you have sensitive knees, I encourage you to grab a blanket to pad your knees, and you can grab 2 yoga blocks or 2 books if you would like to add those for support for tight hamstrings. Now, before we get started, I want to make sure we honor the land we are on. This is a day to celebrate and give thanks to everyone in our lives, but this is also a day of mourning for the indigenous peoples who, lost their land at the hands of American settlers, and that's not something that we can just gloss over. So I want to make sure I give honor to the Duwamish tribe. That is the land that Seattle, Washington is located on. That's the land that I'm on, and I want to make sure we honor the land and the territory that we are occupying. We're going to go ahead and get started in a standing position at the top of our mat, y'all. Ooh, I've been weight training real heavy, so my hamstrings are real tight. My knees are a little rickety. So you might hear me making a lot of sound effects today whenever it involves my hips or my hamstrings. I'm gonna bring my blocks to the top of the mat here, and we're just gonna come to stand about hip width distance, and you might just walk it out a little bit, just see how you feel. Start to ground into the earth, ground into your body here, ground into your low belly. I invite you to close the eyes if that feels safe, or you can keep the eyes open if you prefer. Really allow yourself to flex your belly and lift up through your heart, so standing tall and embodied here. Allow yourself to take up space in your vessel, palms open, face alongside you. Let's take a full inhale in through the nostrils, a diaphragmatic breathing. So you're breathing in through your low belly. Try to avoid keeping the breath trapped here in the lungs. And I want you to instead breathe with your diaphragm. So breathe with your belly and even your groin and your low back. So impregnate the belly with air and breath. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale out of the mouth. Ooh, HJ. Once more, inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, HJ. Inhale, circle sweep hands up and over, y'all, to the heavens. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, nice and wide. Inhale, hands ignite back to the heavens. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, fold it forward, micro bend the knees here. This is where you can use your blocks. Inhale, halfway lift, hands can come to the shins. Long spine, eye gaze down. Option for the hands to come to your blocks. Exhale, bend the knees, invite the forehead towards the knees. Uttanasana, forward fold, relaxing here. Step back, high plank. Option in your high plank to drop the knees, modified chaturanga, or shift forward on the toes, lower to the tummy. Chin kisses the earth, untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra, lifting the heart and lifting your hands, keeping the feet rooted and grounded. Exhale, chin kisses the mat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. First down dog, pedal off the knees. Here. See how you feel. And relax here. Maybe opening the feet up hip width distance. Invite the forehead towards the knees and the chest towards the thighs. On the inhale, let's lift our left leg up to the heavens. Exhale, lunge, step it through with control. Drop your right knee to the earth. Make sure the left knee is over the ankle. Inhale, hands come high, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, give honor. Inhale, hands come high to the heavens. Exhale, lower the hands to frame that left foot, tap the back right toe, step the right leg forward, fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins or a block or two. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward, invite the forehead towards the knees, relax everything now. Inhale, circle sweep hands up and over. Exhale, cactus the arms, give honor, open up the chest. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, take it down, give grace. Step it back, high plank. Option to drop the knees or inhale, shift forward on the toes. We'll all lower onto the belly, hug the forearms in. Inhale, cobra, lifting the heart level to no weight in the hands, y'all, rooting through the feet. Option for up dog if that feels safe, lifting the heart, the belly, and the thighs off of the earth. Exhale, flip the toes, downward facing dog, or however you want to get there. Pedaling it out. Same thing, opposite side. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through with control. Lower your left knee to kiss the mat. Right knee stays stacked over the ankle. Hands come high, Anjaneyasana. Low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Inhale, hands come high.
Exhale, lower the hands to frame the right foot, tuck the back left toe. If it's not already, lift the left knee and step your left leg forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift hands to the shin, long spine, low belly in, eye gaze down. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Relax the hands down towards the earth. Head comes towards the knees, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, circles with hands up and over, hands come to the heavens. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Inhale, hands come high to the heavens again, y'all. Just get this hair out of the face. Exhale, give grace, fold it forward, step back. Or you can start to hop back, high plank. If you are hopping back, you want to hop back with your elbows bent so that you're creating a spring for your elbows. Option to flip the toes here, upward facing dog, or you can come all the way onto the belly for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale for 1. Exhale out the mouth, HA. Inhale for 2. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Inhale for 3, friends. Silent exhale for 3. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, knee towards the belly, shift it forward, hold. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through. With control, drop the right knee. Inhale, low lunge, hands come high on Shavasana. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, give honor. Inhale, hands come high to the heavens, y'all. Exhale, give grace. Float the hands down to frame the left foot, tuck the back right toe, step the right leg forward, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift hands, come to the shins or to your block, long spine. Tabletop, back. Exhale, forward fold, invite the forehead towards the knees. Although you can keep a soft bend in the knees. Inhale, give honor. Circles with the hands up to the heavens. Exhale, find a cactus through the arms. Open up the chest, y'all. Inhale, hands come high to the heavens. Exhale, give grace, forward fold, take it down. Option to step or hop back. If you're hopping back, you have the bent elbows, or you're stepping back, high plank. Option to drop the knees, or you're shifting forward on the toes. Lower to the tummy with control, untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra, little to no weight in the hands. Use your belly to lift. Option for up dog, lifting the heart, belly, and thighs off of the earth, not dumping into the shoulders like so. Lifting the neck out of the shoulders, y'all. Find what feels safe. Exhale, flip the toes downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the tummy, shift it forward, hold. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through with control, friends. Lower the left knee, inhale. Give honor, hands come high. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, lower the hands to frame that right foot, tuck the back left toe, step the left leg forward, fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to the shins, long spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, invite the forehead towards the knees, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, circle sweep hands, come high to the heavens, give honor. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, pull the tailbone down to protect the low back. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, give grace. Take it down. Step or hop back. Inhale, coming to cobra or upward facing dog, how you choose. Keep it safe. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale for 3. Exhale out of the nostrils for 3. One more time with that flow. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose, shift it forward. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the left elbow, shift it forward, hold. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through with control. Lower the right knee to the earth. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, hands come high, give honor. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Inhale, hands come high, y'all. Exhale, lower the hands to frame that left foot, tuck the back right toe, step the right leg forward, fold, top of the mat, friends. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins or your block, y'all, long tabletop spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, and bend the forehead towards the knees. You don't have to kiss. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, circle, sweep hands up and over to the heavens. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, pull the tailbone down to protect the low back. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, give grace, forward, forward, get all the way up. You're gonna step or hop back. Finding your plank variation. Inhale, cobra. Option for up dog. Find what feels safe, y'all. Keep it non-performative. Exhale, downward facing dog. Some things might look fancy and you want to try it, but make sure it feels safe in the body. Opposite side. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose, shift forward, pull the belly in. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow, hold. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through with control. Lower the left knee, inhale, Anjaneyasana, hands come high, you up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Give grace to yourself. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, lower the hands to frame the right foot, tuck the back left toe, and step the left leg forward to meet its sibling. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, hands to the shins or block. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, and bring the forehead towards the knees. You don't have to kiss, soft knees. Inhale, circle sweep hands up and over towards the heavens. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. This time, drape the hands straight back behind you. Interlace the hands into a fist. Push the fist straight back, open up through the chest, and hold. Keep pulling the tailbone down. Feel yourself invite your booty cheeks together so you're clenching a little to protect the low back. And then draw your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, keep the hands where they are, but draw the chin to the chest. Slowly from here, find a chair pose, come to sit. You might have a little space in between your knees here, and use your fist to pull your tailbone down. Keep the spine nice and long, and push the fist back to lift the heart. So don't worry so much about coming deep into the hips. Keep the spine lifted and long. Keep pushing the fist back to lift the chest. And then once you have that elevated spine, draw the hands up with the biceps alongside the ears. Maybe you can sit a little bit deeper, but keep the chest and torso lifted. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale. Give grace, forward fold, kick it down. Step or hop back, high plank. Or your version of high plank. Inhale, cobra. Option for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left knee towards the nose, step it through. And you're gonna drop your right heel. So you're in warrior one. The left toes are pointing at noon, right toes are at about 2 or 1 o'clock, and your feet are on 2 different tracks. Hands come onto the left knee, lift up, warrior one. Hands come high, exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, lower the hands to frame that left foot. Step the left leg back, high plank. Shift forward on the toes, lower to the tummy. Inhale, cobra, option for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, opposite side. Right knee towards the nose, step it forward. Drop the left heel, right toes are at noon. Left toes are at 10 or 11. And this hip is still closed, y'all. So no opening wide through the hips like you would a warrior two. Both hip bones pointing forward to the top of the mat. Hands backpack onto that right knee. Lift up, and when you're ready, draw the hands up. Warrior one. If this bothers your back knee at all, the placement of the foot, focus on drawing the feet forward towards the top of the mat a little bit more. So you're not finding such a twist through the knee. Exhale, lower the hands to frame the right foot, step it back, high plank, shift forward on the toes, lower to the tummy. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra, lifting the heart, option for up dog. Exhale, flip the toes, downward facing dog. Go ahead and combine the balls of the toes, sink deep into the knees, step one leg or both legs forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, hands on the shin, long spine, eye gaze down. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bring the forehead towards the knees, soft bend. Inhale, circle sweep, hands up and over. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, straight the hands straight back behind you into a fist. Push the fist down into the earth, shine the heart into the heavens, open up through the chest. Keep holding the tailbone down, keep the belly engaged. Inhale, chin comes to the chest. Chair pose, keep the hands together, come to sit. And you might pulse a little bit to find some flexibility in those ankles. And then I want you to push your fist down into the earth and allow that to lift the heart. So you find a nice long spine. Pull the belly button up and in. And as you do so, press your fist into your tailbone and draw the tailbone down. So no poking the booty out here. And then when you feel nice and stable, hands sweep up alongside the ears. Maybe you come to sit even deeper. Two more breaths here. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, give grace. Inhale here, step or hop back. Find which variation of high plank feels safe for you. Inhale, cobra, option for up dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Downward facing dog, let's hold here for 3 counts of breath. Inhale for 1. Exhale out the mouth, HA. Inhale for 2. Exhale out the mouth, HA. Silent Ujjayi, inhale for 3. Silent Ujjayi, exhale for 3. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step it through, lunge. Drop that right heel. Warrior 1, hands can back onto the left knee or come straight up. Holding here for a breath. Exhale, cactus in the arms, open up the chest. Drape the hands straight back to the heavens. Exhale, lower the hands to frame the left foot. Step back, high plank, shift forward on the toes with control. Lower to the tummy. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra. Option for up dog. Exhale, flip the toes down and facing dog. Inhale, right heel comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose. Use your belly, step the right leg forward. Warrior 1, drop your left heel. Inhale, hands sweep up to the heavens. Finding your warrior 1 here. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, drape the hands straight down. Drop them straight back up. Exhale, lower the hands to frame the right foot. Step the right leg back, high plank, shift forward on the toes, lower to the tummy with control. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra, lifting the heart, little to no weight in our hands. Option for up dog, lifting the belly, the chest, and thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here, inhale for 1. And exhale. Inhale for 2. And exhale. Inhale for 3. And exhale. Inhale, come high to the balls of the toes, sink the knees deeply. Step or hop forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift hands to the shins, long spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, bend the forehead towards the knees, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, circles with hands up and over to the heavens. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, drape the hands straight back, interlace the hands into a fist with a funny feeling thumb on top this time. Continue to push the fist into the earth. Shine the heart up to the heavens for a baby back bend. So you might find a little more depth here. Only go as deep as feels safe for you. Keep engaging your belly, so flexing your belly to protect the low back, and then inhale. Chin slowly comes to the chest. Root your left foot. The right knee comes up to the chest. And slowly step it back for a lunge. Keep the fists where they are. Push the fists back. Open up through the chest here. Continue to hold. See if we can sink a little bit deeper in that lunge. Michael, bend your right knee. Drop it to the earth nice and slow. Continue to hold here. Make sure the left knee is directly over the ankle. You can untuck that back right toe. Push the fist back, open up through the heart of the chest. Hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Chin comes to the chest. Release the hands to frame the left foot. Now you can always use your blocks here as well if you're feeling tight in the hips. Exhale, half Hanumanasana, half split. Draw the hips back and lengthen out the left knee, but notice that my right hip is still stacked over my right knee, y'all. So avoid this. This is not actively lengthening out the back side of your left thigh. Now, the lower your hands are to the earth, the deeper a stretch you're asking in the hamstrings. So if they're tight, you can bend the knee, or you can bring the earth to you with blocks or hooks. Choose your own adventure here. Try to keep both hip bones facing forward. If you can you draw your belly button in towards your low back? So it's almost like you're creating a suction in your belly. Keep the spine long and draw the heart forward. And then find a small flexion in your tailbone. What I mean by that is if you're just gonna pop your booty back, you're gonna pop your tailbone back. It's gonna be such the subtlest movement that you would find like a cow shape. When we do the cat-cow spine, it's almost like a cow spine. So you're pulling your left tailbone back, your heart is drawing forward, and that is lengthening the hamstrings. Inhale, let's bend the left knee. Tuck the back right toe, and we're gonna step our right leg forward, top side of the mat. Micro bend the knees and inhale, circle sweep hands up and over. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest, straight the hands straight back behind us, and release the hands into another fist. Funny feeling thumb on top this time. Feel yourself pull your tailbone down, even maybe using your hands. Notice how that engages your low belly, and then maybe find a back bend, extending the fist to the earth. Keep the belly engaged. Heart lifts up to the heavens, finding a back bend of your depth. Inhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lift through the spine, chin comes to the chest. Root your right foot, your left knee is going to come up. And you're going to slowly lunge with control. Step the left knee back. Take your time here, lifting the heart, pulling the fist back. In this lunge variation, we're holding for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for
For 1, slowly lower your left knee to the earth. And take that back left toe sinking nice and deep into the hips, making sure the right knee is over the right ankle. Let's push the fist back for another variation of the back bend. Hold it here for 5, for 4, sinking in the hips for 3, for 2, don't stop breathing. For 1, chin comes to the chest, release the hands to frame your right foot. Half Hamanasana, lengthen out your right leg. Make sure your left hip is stacked over your left knee, y'all. Invite both of those hip bones forward. You can even give yourself a self-adjustment. Bring your left hand to your left hip. And if the hip is petering back to the back side of the mat, just gently invite your left hip bone forward. You might micro bend the right knee to make that adjustment, but that's fine. See if you can find that almost flare of your right tailbone, like you're flaring your booty back. You can find like a little half twerk. Just stop in the twerk where the booty goes up and the heart stays lifted. So you have a long spine here. And then maybe bowing just an inch or so forward. Final breath here. Inhale, let's bend the knee. Tuck back left toe, step our left leg forward, fold to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half bend. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, back the forehead towards the knees. Finding a nice bend in the knees. Inhale, circle sweep hands up and over. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, get all the way down, step or hop back to your version of high plank. Inhale, cobra, or option for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flipping the toes here. Just take your time, y'all. Downward facing dog. Inhale here for 1. Exhale out of the mouth, big chair. Inhale for 2. Exhale out of the mouth, big chair. Silent Ujjayi, inhale for 3. Silent Ujjayi, exhale out of the nose for 3. Come to the knees. Open the knees wide. Let the belly of the chest fall through child's pose. Extending the arms long and bringing the forehead towards the earth. Maybe rocking left and right, just sinking into the hips. Finding a sense of reflection through every strand of fascial tissue, every muscle, every ligament, reflecting in every sensation as promise. I invite you to rest in child's pose here for 1 if you'd like, or you can join me in a seated position for our final shavasana. You're going to come to sit on a block. You can come to sit on a pillow and cross-legged sukhasana if you'd like. Closing in shavasana in a seated position, remembering that shavasana is not necessarily a pose but a state of being. I invite you to close the eyes here if you would like, or you can keep them open if that allows you to feel safe in your body. Resting here and allowing that state of gratitude to become you, to become your body. And as we cultivate more gratitude, we naturally feel more contentment at any given moment with our circumstances, with our situations, with our relationships. Contentment leads us to a state of satisfaction. And in that greater satisfaction, it cultivates even greater gratitude and creates a cycle of plenty and fullness, which is abundance. As we move into this holiday, I invite us to continue to move in gratitude, but more so continue to reflect in our bodies as opposed to react. And cultivating and holding our safe space while embodying ahimsa, non-violence towards ourselves and to others as best we can. I invite you to close your practice with whatever hand mudra feels intuitive to you and showcases gratitude for our practice today. Judicially, palms drawn together, heart center, a little space in between the palms. Take a deep inhale in through the nostrils. Exhale out the mouth, Ajay. Release, repeat one time. I've done my best. I leave the rest out. Namaste, friends. Namaste, friends. I hope that gratitude flow felt good for you in your bodies. I can't see the comments right now because there's only one person here, it's just me. But I'm super glad we got to flow together today. This practice, unlike the other practices, will be available on YouTube permanently. It will be available at least for the weekend, so you can return to it on YouTube however much you would like to throughout this holiday season. Whatever you need to be reminded of gratitude to self and to source. Also, it is Black Friday tomorrow. Most of us might not participate in that, which I completely respect. However, some of us save up our hard-earned money to purchase certain things that we can afford more so during this time of year, during Black Friday. So we are having a sale on EON. All of our online yoga programs and journeys are all 50% off. Every single class, every yoga journey, every live stream is all 50% off. So you don't have to wait till the new year to prioritize your well-being or to begin to advance your yoga practice. You can do that now. Use the code Black Friday, all lower caps, to be able to redeem your 50% off. And we appreciate your support, and we know y'all are going to enjoy those non-performative yoga platforms. So definitely head to eonwell.com to shop our non-performative yoga programs for Black Friday, y'all. Continue to hold your space this holiday season and continue to allow yourself to reflect. I'll see y'all very soon, and continue to be well. Bye, y'all. Ooh. Told y'all I was gonna have a lot of sound effects when I was moving the knees. Oh.